School just started for many students, and locally, we've already had 2 instances of violence within our region. So we're talking to Tatiana Jordan from Bark Technologies, joining us live to talk about how we can try to keep our kids safer at school and also just on social media. Thank you so much for joining us for this very important topic.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, of course. And what I wanted to start off with was this statistic that you guys shared. The first half of 2022, already seeing some sobering stats that are flagged on kids' social media accounts. You're saying that 18,000 instances of severe violence was recorded, and then 16 million children were reported to have experienced some form of cyberbullying. And I think what is most disturbing about this is a lot of the times these instances are recorded on cell phone video, they get shared to social media, and they get exploited for just a moment of entertainment or just shock value, right?
It's really disheartening the scale at which these incidences can scale in such a short amount of time, and the impact that it's having on our children.
Absolutely. And this year, we had the unfortunate reality of seeing several mass shootings unfold, a majority of them committed by these young men who went to social media. They left some kind of clue or indication before carrying out these acts of violence. So what other stats have you guys flagged in terms of noticing that, and when it comes to mass shooters, and what can be done to intervene on this?
You know, it's not something that just appears out of nowhere. There are usually warning signs, and they live these days deep in the digital signal of children. And so it's something that both parents and schools have to work together on. For parents, it starts with setting screen time limits. It starts with knowing what apps your children are spending time on. It's knowing the warning signs when your children start to exhibit things that are different about their mental health, appetite, grades, not wanting to hang out with certain friends they used to. Those are all signs that lead up to a potentially more serious incident. And then for schools, they need to have a threat assessment model for suicide risk and the warning signs for a pathway to violence. Our staff and front office counseling trained on the warning signs? And what are these communication methods that we're all working together so that we can use this collective knowledge to help these children and prevent violence?
And also accountability, right? For the ones that are committing cyberbullying. Maybe are you guys trying to flag those people and trying to go after the people that are actually committing or saying these hurtful things online?
You know, at Bark, we help protect close to 6 million children across the nation, and our tech is used in over 3,300 school districts across the nation. And the rate at which we're seeing these incidents escalate and increase is very disheartening. But the good news is that you can do something. You know, Sandy Hook Promise has an anonymous reporting system where if you see something, say something, and you don't have to worry about it coming back on you. So we have to encourage those people who are closest to the most early warning signs to say something, to speak up. We've got to pour into these children, help them understand empathy,
Right.
help them not to be so emotionally detached, and really empower everybody to do something before it becomes a tragedy.
Absolutely. And you said it right. If you see something, say something. That is the biggest thing to remember. Tatiana Jordan, thank you so much for joining us from Bark Technologies. We appreciate your time and talking to us about a very, very important subject for us. Thank you.
Thank you.
718.